Cincinnati is alive tonight. The air inside the arena crackles with anticipation as the hometown crowd rises to its feet, welcoming one of boxing's most polarizing stars. Adrien "the Problem" Broner makes the walk with familiar swagger, but beneath the confidence lies something deeper: pressure. Former three-division world champion, Broner has known fame, fortune, criticism, and controversy. Tonight isn't about proving he's flashy, it's about proving he still belongs. Across the ring stands Emanuel the Transformer Taylor, a fighter forged in hard rounds and missed opportunities. Ranked hungry and fearless, Taylor carries none of Broner's celebrity, but all of his ambition. He's not intimidated by the lights or the noise. He's here to disrupt, to challenge, to expose any crack in the armor. When the referee calls them together, it's clear this fight won't be given, it will be taken. The bell rings and Taylor immediately presses forward, forcing Broner backward with intent. The crowd murmurs. This isn't the slow, cautious opening many expected. Taylor digs to the body, snaps the jab, and refuses to give Broner space to settle. Broner responds calmly, rolling shots off his shoulder, countering in sharp bursts, but Taylor's activity sets the early tone. In the opening rounds, it's tension over dominance. Both men test range, timing, and resolve. Broner flashes brilliance in moments, but Taylor's pressure keeps him honest. Every exchange feels deliberate, every step measured. This is high-level boxing, skill meeting willpower. And from the opening minutes, one thing is clear: this fight is going to demand everything. As the fight moves into the middle rounds, the pace intensifies. Taylor continues to force the issue, closing distance and working inside with confidence. He targets the body, mixing hooks upstairs, trying to disrupt Broner's rhythm. Broner, meanwhile, begins to sharpen his counters, short right hands, crisp left hooks sneaking through the guard. The crowd reacts to every clean shot, voices rising and falling with the rhythm of the fight. This is no brawl, it's a battle of inches. Neither fighter uses much footwork, choosing instead to operate in the pocket. Inside, both men show impressive skill, slipping punches, rolling shoulders, firing compact combinations. Taylor's work rate stands out, but Broner's accuracy carries weight. Judges are watching closely, knowing every round matters. Broner starts investing in body work, digging hooks downstairs before snapping shots upstairs. Taylor answers with jabs and overhand rights, refusing to be discouraged. Round after round, momentum shifts subtly. 1 minute Taylor's pressure dominates, the next Broner's counters steal the spotlight. It's the kind of fight where control is never absolute. The Cincinnati crowd senses it. This isn't a showcase, it's a test. Broner, often accused of coasting, is locked in, focused, businesslike. Taylor, sensing opportunity, grows more aggressive, cutting the ring better, forcing Broner toward the ropes. Sweat flies, punches thud, respect builds. By the end of these rounds, fatigue begins to creep in, but neither man blinks. This is pride now, this is legacy, and with every bell, the stakes grow heavier. Entering the later rounds, the fight tightens like a drawn wire. Taylor continues to press, but the pace begins to tax him. Broner notices. He times Taylor's entries more effectively now, countering with sharper precision. Left hooks sneak behind the guard, right hands clip the jaw. Broner's experience begins to show, not through dominance but through control of moments. Taylor still fires back. He lands body shots, sneaks in overhand rights, and refuses to concede ground. But Broner's defense becomes more subtle, rolling punches, blocking just enough, then answering cleanly. Along the ropes, Broner absorbs pressure without panic, choosing his shots carefully. It's a veteran's performance. Rounds remain close. Fans argue between bells. Commentators admit it, this fight could be scored either way. Taylor's activity versus Broner's accuracy. Pressure versus precision. Neither man breaks. As the championship rounds approach, urgency replaces patience. Broner increases his body attack, digging hooks that slow Taylor just a fraction. Taylor answers with flurries, trying to steal moments late. Every exchange feels decisive. Every punch could tip the scales. By now, both fighters wear the marks of battle. Breath is heavier. Movements are just a beat slower, but the will remains. This is where fights are defined not by skill alone, but by resolve. And as the final rounds loom, both men know something has to give. The fight enters its final stretch with tension hanging thick in the air. Taylor pushes forward, knowing he needs strong finishes. Broner stands his ground, firing counters with authority. The crowd rises, sensing the climax approaching. Every punch lands louder, every exchange draws roars. Broner's right eye shows damage now, a reminder of the punishment absorbed. Taylor sees it and attacks, throwing combinations with renewed urgency. But Broner responds with body shots, slowing Taylor's legs just enough to matter. This is high drama, two fighters trading everything left in the tank. The rounds feel like swings of a pendulum. Taylor has moments of aggression that steal the spotlight. Broner answers late, finishing rounds strong with clean, eye-catching shots. Judges scribble furiously. No one knows how this will end. Then comes the 12th round. The bell rings and both men step forward without hesitation. Broner digs to the body, then snaps shots upstairs. Taylor answers with a hard right hand. The crowd is on its feet. This is what boxing is supposed to be. Seconds tick away. Broner creates space, just enough. And then, in a moment of perfect timing, he unleashes a right uppercut that splits the guard clean. Taylor drops to the canvas. The arena erupts. The referee's count echoes as Emanuel Taylor fights to his feet, pride carrying him where legs hesitate. He beats the count, but the moment has been decided. The final seconds expire with Adrien Broner standing tall, having delivered the exclamation point every great fight demands. After 12 intense rounds, the fighters embrace mutual respect forged through adversity. The Cincinnati crowd roars, knowing they've witnessed something real. This wasn't hype. This wasn't theater. This was a fight. The decision is read, unanimous. The winner, Adrien "the Problem" Broner. In a bout that demanded patience, toughness, and precision, Broner answered every question and reminded the boxing world of his class. Emanuel Taylor leaves without the victory, but with his reputation elevated, his courage unquestioned. On this night under the lights in Cincinnati, boxing delivered its promise: drama, danger, and truth. One man claimed victory, both earned respect, and the story of Broner versus Taylor etched itself into the fabric of the sport. Boxing Fire.